Hello there, and welcome to all. Let me just fix things up a bit again, as ever. Okay, so today I am going to run through the official tracks on Quick Race, but first, I got a new car. Earlier, not the Mini that I had so hoped to get, but Ford Mustang GT. It's already in red, except for the fact I'm changing that to be... Ooh, yeah, midnight purplish. And the letter looks a bit so we'll go with opaque metal. Now, it does seem to have lost its characteristic stripe. Hey Torba. Yep, doing okay. Doing good. How have you been? I really have no idea what I'm doing in this editor, I have to say. Now, brightness, we want red. Save the colour. And then we move it. This is just getting in a bit of practice for when I finally get the Mini. So that I can edit that. Yeah, what the... Yeah, it takes a while to get used to the drifting. It seems a bit more sim-like than arcade-like. There we go. Stretch that all the way across. Print it. Oh, we accidentally added a second layer. Okay, then I can work with that. Transform. Let's... Yeah, there's a lot of depth to the livery customizer. Stuff that I've not really touched upon before. No, I don't. It would help if they actually labelled these a bit proper, because at the minute I'm kind of a bit lost. Okay, let's camera control. No, because that's rotation. Okay, I figured it. There. Confirm. And then we want to change the colour to a lightest blue. And then we want to add it below. Or yeah, that works too. Yeah, this is running on my Series S. It's doing good for it. Yeah, that's looking fine. The sassy is apart underneath the... Yeah, there we go. So, light blue for that, don't change. Dark red for the interior. Rims. Again, blue. Tyres. I love the fact that we can change the colour of the tyres as well. You know, they're toy cars. Of course you can. But it's just so good that they actually allow it. So in fact, yeah, I think people when it was first announced expected it to bottleneck games. There was definitely stuff that I'd seen around of people saying that exact thing, that games wouldn't be as good on the Series S or even the Series X because they've got to be designed for both, and so the S bottlenecks what the X can do, and eventually that the Series S will stop being supported because of that. Well, it's okay, you can kind of understand where it was coming from, but it definitely isn't true, and I'm happy at that fact. Alright, we'll just call it Ruler Stang, because this thing is a Mustang. Click Sir. Don't need to add any tag. X. No one's gonna see it in about 2 hours anyway. To my collection. Yeah. Ruler sting. And then change livery, search liveries. Oh. The game didn't want me choosing my own livery, so it decided to crash itself. First time I've had that happen. Yeah, the creation side of things is actually pretty great. Just unfortunate that the discoverability side of it is so pants. A single list of things last said is not good enough at all. Yeah. Hopefully that was... Actually, hold on. No, I was just checking because you have been on it all day. You know, can't be too careful. It might have got a bit too hot. Right then. What the... This has never happened. What is going on? There's been no updates of the game, so it can't be anything relating to that. Yeah, yeah. My design was too hot for the game to handle. It doesn't want me to use it because it'll just implode if all the other racers see that. Just let me select it, please, game. Please. I'll be quick about selecting it, just let me select it, please. Up collection. I mean, that Triceratops that you see there is one of my own liveries, and I only made that a few days yesterday, even. No! I can't use any livery. Why? Okay, we're just gonna have to race without it. Yeah. As I say, I've done a few liveries before and it hasn't crashed then. That Triceratops that my collection selection is currently on, that's custom by me, and then there's the Honda that I've customised as well. It's just odd. Yeah. The Mustang is red in colour, so it's fine by me. Oh, no, wait. What? Ah. No, there's no curses going on here. What do you think this is, Halloween? Well, it's changed on the small, but when I hover over it, it's not. So, who knows what's gonna happen when we actually get into a race. Yep, normal. Now well. Right, we are on the regular boost system rather than the hold to boost. That's good for me. So now we are into the game proper with a race. Yeah, you can see it looks gosh dang gorgeous. Light reflecting off everything the way you would expect it to. These environments look great. Yeah, on the wide tracks so that more as you would expect race tracks to be, rather than regular Hot Wheels single file tracks. Ooh, that wasn't good. And yeah, I am on easy, so we won't be seeing anyone around once I get ahead of them. Well, easy is good enough for me. I like it being easy. Allows me to just cruise the tracks with no care in the world. Yeah, I've mostly got the hang of it, but then on occasion I still slip up. Which is easy enough to do, you know, you fail to take into account the corner or what speed you need to be to drift into the corner, and then you crash into a wall and then you lose all your momentum. Right, let's go visit the skate park. We'll do... yeah, I think we'll do that. 1111 2222 3333. That seems a good way to go about it. I have 100%ed the career mode. I didn't expect to be able to do that, simply because some of those time trials did seem a bit too hard, but it really does depend on how well you can utilise the drifting, utilise the boosting, and just keep going as fast as possible on the tracks. Of course, having a legendary car with 6 boosts did help for when I did make the odd mistake. And there's also a few cuts that can be found which definitely help. Yeah. It's... The races are the easy part of it. So how it works is you've got a few branching paths that lead to 4 bosses before all 4 of those link up to the final challenge area, I guess you could say, where you'll face the boss first and then your hardest races and time attacks, and then you do the races, do the time attacks, do the bosses. There's 2 challenges for each, so you don't even need to finish first. Well, I've got the ultimate, so I've got the ultimate edition, so I'm set for the first and second run of download content, whatever they may be. And then after that, who knows? I definitely want to try some of what may come in terms of the cars, because these cars, yeah, they look very toy-like indeed. They are modelled superbly. So getting to see what the new cars look like is definitely going to be fun. Well, yeah, I don't really know what exactly is coming. I haven't really looked it up or anything, but there's a lot they can pull from. After all, they've got real world cars, they've got more entertainment based cars they can pull from. So you could have, well, you can already have a Batmobile versus a Back to the Future DeLorean. So it's just a case of seeing what other famous cars they can pull from. Imagine getting a vehicle from Thunderbirds or something. That would be an interesting one. I think no, that will probably be near impossible. But something Star Wars based, something Power Rangers based, you know. Yeah, I've got both of them already. They're a lot of fun to be using some of the better cars in the game. Although, not to be too focused on what I don't have, but I really just want to get that mini that's in the game. Every single game where there's a mini or a mini like, I just have to have it. But because of this game's random chance element to unlocking vehicles, I have not encountered it as of yet. In races as an opponent, yes I have. But as a car that I can get and use myself, no. Ah, really? Awesome. I'll definitely have one myself if I actually drove. Because they are pretty neat cars. Although the boot space probably isn't the largest. Although if I'm a family of, if I lived alone, I'd definitely be able to tuck us up in the back seats. Although the chances of me ever driving are kind of slim. Yeah, tiny boot. Room for about probably one suitcase, if that. Unless you went with the Countryman or the newer one that I can't remember the name of. They've done a lot of minis over the years, and seeing minis race, yeah, that's a good tie-in. That's probably, I don't even know why I really like the Mini, just that I like it. It's, I guess, small, compact, and fun and easy to drive. But other than that, I really don't know. Unless Mr. Bean. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Mr. Bean. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. That's just getting me to want to watch Mr. Bean again. All the episodes. Okay. Please. I don't somehow. I think the livery's bugged. Sorry to anyone who uses it. No, all the CPUs are on easy. So they're just bumbling along. While I always get ahead. I could bump it up to medium. In fact, let's try that. I know I don't really want to go on too hard because they are hard. But we can try medium. Hold on first. My livery is... I'm gonna have to delete it. It's bugged. Every time you select it, it's bugged. And when you highlight it, it's not changing anything. Actually, just so... right, to the skyscraper, and we'll see what needs medium. That's the thing though, like, those other two liveries I've done, they worked absolutely fine. I had no problems with them. But that particular one? What happened? I really don't know. But yeah. Hopefully there comes a patch to fix things. Yeah, you can see the drastic effect that medium has had while pulling the difficulty up to medium has had. I've actually got some competition. Yep, no problem. Can I get first? I doubt it because... well, I don't know. Yeah, way tougher. Although only second and third seem tougher, everyone else is still kicking around at the back. Oh no! Okay. We've had our fun with this car. Let's take a run in the DeLorean. Why not? Oh no. Okay, use up our boots as much of them as we can. That's it. And I've messed up the final call. But yeah, medium definitely seems about right for me. Providing a challenge while not being too tough, even if I did get beat. Ah, there we go. Back to the future time machine. Look at the detail on that. Simply glorious. Very glorious are very hard to boost. This shouldn't be too to the problem. Yeah, some cars also have different boost sound effects as well. So you can hear this one's different to the last one I used. The cars that are like dinosaurs actually roar like dinosaurs. There's a Volkswagen camper van that plays a guitar riff whenever you boost. It's just lovely to find out what boost sounds the cars have when you use them. Yeah, even after one more playing on this race course, I still can't manage that final corner 100% of the time. Although, as long as I'm not stopped by it, it's good. Yeah, I hit 88 miles an hour. I went back in time. If only. If only. Right, this track on the skate park. Yeah, look at that sun and all the shadows on the tracks. And going into vents. Now I will not do the humongous zook. Oh hey, I'm against the car I was using earlier. The Mustang. Oh no. Yeah, you've really got to be careful with those ramps. Hit them at the wrong speed and they can just send you flying randomly. A little speed boost as we make a mistake. That didn't affect us too much. Yeah, there's quite a number of races on the track, which when you're in the thick of action definitely feels good. And you also get to see all of the various cars. Oh, well, I guess I didn't mean to do that. Well, I won't say no to having done it. Anything to get me an advantage after all. Especially with this being the finish. Ha! You crashed into me. Yep. Go make that coffee and enjoy it. I've already enjoyed the hot chocolate. Absolute bliss. Ooh, we got Snoopy car. We got a Snoopy car in the field. I like that one. Hopefully I can get it soon. Because I think that's... No, I still need 2 of us as well, I think. I've only got the DeLorean and Batmobile out of the entertainment cars. So it's still 3 more. Well, out of the rest of them, yeah. Snoopy Mobile is definitely the one I would have. Well, I like to have, honest. Not that I've seen Snoopy or anything, or I'm really invested in it, but you can't not love a little doghouse on wheels as a race car. It's just so much fun to see. Respawn needed. Oh, that was close. Anyway, where are we in terms of races? This is college, so there's 2 more 2s. Wait. Don't you... Yeah, 2 more 2s. Yeah, it is. I mean, Boost does regen over time, but get that boost quicker, you have to drift. And even in the corners, it pays to drift well than it does to take them slow and not drift. Because then you're taking the corner well and getting some boost at the same time. Oops. Okay. Nothing too bad. Except a few mistakes. Yeah, you want to go this way, because it does seem to be the better of the two paths. Some of those split paths are not equal, so you've really got to make the right choice as to which one you take. There's one in a later level, or later track, where you've got that same kind of setup. Yeah, the tracks do get longer as you go on. So the first plot, they're about 35, 40 seconds a lap. But then some of the races can go on for over 2 minutes, closer to 3 minutes a lap. And in particular those boss tracks, where you have to contend with other things on the track, like tornadoes that can slow you down, ice that can freeze you for a few seconds. They can make the tracks go on for longer as well. Ah, yes. Spiders. Yeah, there's a lot of love gone into crafting these cars, definitely, to make them just look like the toys. Right down to the fading of the paint the longer you race for. Probably not apparent on this car, because of it being the Back to the Future DeLorean. I knew that was going to happen. And there's a second one I've got to dodge as well. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, spiders. There's a few things like that. You've got the spider There's a snake head that you'll definitely see in a future track. There's the dragon, which breathes fire into a particular... Oh yeah, there's definitely shortcuts on some of the tracks, but you've got to have the skill necessary to take them and to know where the checkpoints are so that you don't get caught out having to respawn. I don't think there's any that have been around yet. On some of the other tracks, yeah, I'll probably even try and take one of them. As long as I can remember them. Because I did, as I say, I did have to utilise them on some of the time attacks to be able to get 100% completion on the campaign. Because without being able to use them, that would be difficult indeed. Right, that's all the twos. What car next? Oh, go on then, it's a rubber duck on wheels, how could we not? Although I'll definitely sell it back to easy. Marathon track. Yeah. Am I remembering this right? No, I'm not. Certain cars are unlocked through the career, but most of them, as I say, you have to get through random tasks, which is random tasks. So you're getting the money needed by racing to then have just a chance of unlocking a vehicle. Although there is the limited offer store which will list 5 cars every 4 in-game hours. So you can definitely come across them that way as well. I've definitely bought some of the cars through there. But as I say, oh yeah, there's plenty that I still need to get. I think I've got about 30 something out of about 70. So yeah, I'm about halfway there. But it's tough going because obviously legendary and even rare cars are going to be harder to obtain. In fact, I've got enough. So into the shop, as I say, you've got limited offers. You can buy them outright, or you have these blind boxes where you have a chance to get a car while going. Ooh. Ooh. The luck of being on stream continues. Even if it wasn't a mini. Yeah. So if I go to the collection, where's that new car? Ah, there we go. What a beauty of a machine that is. Oh yeah, you can see if I go past all of these, I've got just 2 common vehicles left to find. A lot of, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. And then you've got these super treasure hunt cars, which are more rare than the legendaries as far as I'm aware. So they're going to be fun to try and get. But yeah, that Audi looks sublime. Absolute brilliant. Yeah, it's definitely going to take time. And much like ever, I'm tracking them through a spreadsheet. Oh, this is... I don't know, I thought it was the other way to start boost. Because that way might get annoying. Because on certain tracks they have a start mechanism where you have to mash the A button to build up boost power. So yeah, me tapping on the A button on an Xbox controller, clacky clacky clack for a few seconds. Hence why I really don't like running on GTA when I'm stream, or even bike races, cause I'll just be probably annoying the hell out of anyone watching by constantly... I'll use the X button so I won't use boost. Yeah, don't know whether you could hear that or not. But that's all you'd really get. Yeah, you could probably use that as a shortcut, but it's really down to the timing of it, and it might not even be that much of a shortcut anyway. Yeah. Xbox controllers are definitely good, but their button clacking is something that is pretty much their own downside. But it ain't that bad, I guess. When playing the game, it's not like you really notice it, especially when you get invested. Yeah, we've had PS1 up to PS3, and my sister's got a PS4, though I've never played it myself. even if I did add my account onto it. The controllers just don't fit my big hands anymore. I started feeling that way with PS3, and then yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, that I was expecting that to happen. That's why I put it down to easy again. No, and I also had both of the PlayStation handhelds. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, really, isn't it? You've got a load of... The UK definitely seems PlayStation centric. And it kind of always has been, I guess. And then you've got those who like Xbox and those who like Nintendo. And then you've got those who don't care either way, they'll own all three if they had the money to. Yeah, I definitely got to experience some of the original Xbox library when I started to get into the backward compatibility stuff on the Xbox One. I kind of forgot what track I just played. We was on skate park, right? Yeah, I remember that layout. Yeah, back when I got my 360 in 2012. Ah yeah, here we go. This is the alternate start. Get ready for clacky clacky. I'll try and talk so you don't hear it, you know. Even though it's probably louder than my voice. But yeah, back when I first got the Xbox 360 in 2012. Yeah, I'll play a few backward compatible things on it. But it's really hard to manage space. Especially in these coming months. Although fortunately I do have the external hard drive attached, so that it ain't gonna be too much of a problem. I would hope. In fact, I have been meaning to do the Red Dead Redemption games. Well, at the minute I am currently playing Saints Row 3 Remastered. Yeah, it is indeed tricky, because games are getting bigger, yet they decide to go with less than a gigabyte of storage space. I mean, terabyte. Less than a gigabyte. Yeah, less than a gigabyte of storage space. What you gonna store on that? less than a terabyte of storage space. I mean, it's kind of easier for Xbox owners who want to expand. It's just going to cost them. Although I am hoping those rumours of the 512GB expansion card are true, because that will definitely help in terms of both cost and space. Anyway, yeah, where was I? Yeah, currently I'm doing yeah. Currently I'm doing a run on Saints Row the 3rd Remastered. I was previously on Saints Row 4, but I kind of, I don't know, the superhero stuff is fun with it. I just prefer Saints Row 3. So I got my fill out to the 4th, and then never returned. I'm currently doing a run of Saints Row the 3rd. Yeah, they're pretty fun games to play. The Saints Row games. Not much story content with both 3 and 4, I don't think. Because about half the missions in 3 are pretty much just introductions to the activities you can play. But those activities are very fun. Especially insurance fraud. After all, it's always fun to chuck yourself in front of a moving vehicle, and now you get graded on how well you do that. The original 2, I've heard, definitely had more focus on story. So once I'm done with Saints Row the 3rd Remastered, I definitely want to give that second game a go. Which is fortunate then, but yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff you can do in it. Like, currently, actually, let me... Yeah, why am I blanking out? But yeah, there's a load of stuff you can do. Ah, Kraken, hello! Yep, hot racing accent. 18 plus, not safe for work. Now we have to deal with spiders, so on skyscraper. Once loaded. Ah, the Snoopy car's back. I was talking about this thing earlier. Let the race begin and then I'll get photo mode on. Yeah, hydrate. I mean, come on, how can you not love that thing? How can you not love that thing? It's a dog kennel bolted onto an engine and wheels. And look at cute little Snoopy up there. Yeah, the photo mode's awesome. Really. I mean, you can't go that far away from your own vehicle, which is understandable. But otherwise, it's about as powerful as all the other tools in the game. Fortunate. Which is fortunate because, at least with a photo mode, you're not restricted to their sharing. I can just save them through live or with a share button, which is what most games seem to be doing these days with their photo modes. After all, why save them locally to your disk when you can just allow players to press a share button? It's an easy solution. But yeah, photo mode is great. On the Switch, I'm not sure. I definitely remember reading Nintendo Life's review, and I think they said, well, it does if locked to 30 frames instead of 60. So whether... Oh yeah, I've still been playing my Switch a lot. I've currently returned to 51 worldwide games. Yes, Truck Driver, the game I love, have a love-hate relationship with. And I've kind of got back into Animal Crossing a bit, you know, the new content has given me that draw. Yes, let's use it. But I'm just everywhere with the Switch, really. There's no one game I'm really focusing on with it. Ah, haven't you? Yeah, there's maybe some new content can get you back into it then. All depends on what is actually revealed, of course. But I've kind of been like that with Animal Crossing in the past. It definitely feels a game you play for a year and then mostly only touch on occasion. Oh yeah, there's some cool vehicles in this race. I see the Daytona. And the Ford truck. And the tank. Although Cruising Glass kind of beat them to that idea. Yeah, there it was, the guitar riff as I boosted. Gotta love it. Ooh, the exotic. Oops. Should have paid attention. But I was just trying to figure out what that car is. Whether I have it or not. Yeah, the guitar is rocking out. Gotta love that guitar rocking out. Okay, Daytona, you've had your fun first. Okay, take first back. I'll be sure to... Oh no. Oh no. Hey, come on now. No game can beat the majesty of Garfield, Kart. No game can beat the majesty that is Garfield, Kart. Hey, who doesn't love racing at 15 frames per second? Although they did fix that with Furious Racing. Yeah, don't worry, I don't ban anyone here. Everyone's welcome as long as they're not hurting anyone. Oops. There's no way I've won this race, there's no way. There's no point respawning. Although that does answer a question I've been wondering. 20 coins for first and last. 20 coins for last. Oh no, I'm ninth. Hey. Ninth? I thought I was in last. I don't get it. I was so sure I was in last. But, you know. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Oh, here we go. The clacky again. I don't get it. I was pretty sure it said I was in last. Unless they fell off. Or maybe I boosted overrun. I don't know, the game does seem to get confused at times over what position you're in. It's... some of the starts are different because it's based on what the starting piece is. Most tracks use the regular one, but you also have that starting piece that looks more arts-like than the other one, and that one is the starting point, as it's called. So when that's used in a race, you have to go into that boost minigame. Yeah, Cricken, this is on the Series S. It looks absolutely divine. I really do love the fact that I've been able to experience all these things, all these games at the lower cost that the Series S brought. because I had no need for 4K, I didn't really need the disk drive. And Microsoft delivered with a console that has neither. And it was at the lower price point, so I was set. It's coming upon a year now since I've had it. I think a few days now until that time. Or is it next month? Is it next month? I kind of get the feeling it isn't. Yeah, I can understand that, wanting the disk drive. Because you never know when you might find a cheap bargain somewhere. For example, well, I've pretty much been a digital gamer for ages now. Even if there is a cheap game going, I just have not considered it. Yeah, November. Okay. Yeah, PS4's retro now. Gah. That's... yeah. I definitely remember the hype cycle for the one on PS4. That was when I pretty much started to really get into the gaming hype cycle of things. Really follow it as a more than I had previously. Watching E3. Seeing Forza Horizon for the first time. 2012 was such a great year. Oh, I think I see... yep. Obviously can't get a photo of it, but there's Kit. The what is Kit from now? KITT stands for... I don't know, I just know I've heard of it before. Yeah, Rider? Is that it? Rider? Knight Rider? Ah, yeah. Now I remember, yeah. Yeah, you've got Kit in the game as well. They've definitely put some of the best entertainment-based vehicles to start with. Can't wait to see what others they might have. Oh yeah, there's a lot. And I mean a lot of cars and brands. And original Hot Wheels cars as well. Like that Motosaurus, the Battle Blade, Twin Mouth. Oh yeah, this track has tight corners. And there's a dragon. I'll take right. Careful as I read on. Ah, awesome. Yeah, they're quite good to collect for both younger people and adults alike. Some of the best high quality made cars you can find. Although just like Lego, they don't come cheap for what they are. Although it's a lot easier pill to swallow for one car costing about £5–10 than an entire set with just one car costing what are the price of Lego these days? I think the last vehicle I bought was about 160. Yeah, 160. And speaking of Lego, yeah, I definitely remember a few Matchbox things. There was definitely fun between the two, you know. In fact, I remember having something Matchbox. Oh, clacky clacky again. In fact, you've not heard of Matchbox, Crooken? Oh, I can't really remember much about them. Probably Joel remembers more than me. There used to be different sets that you could get. Like, I remember one was a racetrack type thing with a few different cars that came with it. Kinda smaller than the Hot Wheels cars. I had a lot of fun with that racetrack. I mean, it was NASCAR kind of looking, you know, just an oval. The main brand in the 70s and 80s, and no doubt Hot Wheels came to give them some competition. And competition is always good. Oh, hey, the last of the entertainment vehicles is in this race that we haven't seen. Actually, I want to slow down a bit, just so that we can try and get it in photo mode. Corgi. That's one I've not heard of. Although maybe I have and I just can't really remember much about it. Come on, have I really been too much of a fast racer? Oh, is that someone behind me? Okay, that's... Okay, I went to on flatter ground. Ah, no wonder I haven't heard of it then. That's going far back. Yeah, that's going far back. Anyway, yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles party bus. The other entertainment brand in the game. Looks pretty great modelled. Yep, turtle power. Yeah! That was from Rebecca Stone of 20... No. I posted my own game on that. Cross promotion. What do you mean? Hot Wheels and Nickelodeon? What other Nickelodeon vehicles could you possibly have? Ah, yeah. Oh, you've been playing that, haven't you? The Nickelodeon All-Stars game? I'm sure I've seen it on the banner. It kind of taking cues from Smash but being its own thing, right? With characters both old and new Nickelodeon fans can admire with it. Ooh. Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl in a Evo tournament. Ooh. I mean, if it had a fan base that enjoyed it, it could definitely happen. Yeah, Melee got in purely from the fans and the support that game had, right? Yeah, let's go crazy and combine Smash Brothers and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl together. Because I'm sure that would be brilliant. Patrick, Ryu, Sora, and Reptar all fighting together. Right, let's go for a new car. The one we've been using the most with one of our custom liveries. Number 5s. Away we go. Yeah, they are brilliant. In fact, let me go in photo mode, and as long as this doesn't end up in complete chaos, we can admire some of them. This Triceratops, don't worry, this livery is my old one, the one that actually works. Yeah, this Triceratops. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the game just had enough of anyone using liveries, to be fair. No, it's saying, use the official liveries, use the official colours these cars come in. Ooh, and this thing? Oh, I can't explore it from all around, but yeah, you get the idea with it. They just look so great, so detailed. It's brilliant. Yeah, Velociracer. Yeah, when I first started to stream, I designed a new livery, and then every time I tried to select that livery for the car, the game just crashed. I have no idea what went wrong. Because I've designed 2 liveries before, and both times they worked. In fact, I dare say... Oh no, well, I deleted it, didn't I? Oops. Oh hey, we was just wearing a Triceratops on our roof. But yeah. Nice one. Oops. That's okay, everyone go in front of me, you're allowed to. Brilliant. Oh, here's a snake. We haven't seen that before. Be careful, otherwise Lord Sompit's doors suck. Ooh, again, slow down. Yeah, I am back in first. Ooh, hold on. I've just seen what cars in the... Yeah. Is it? Is it recognisable? Yeah, it's got the license plate. Knight Rider. Actually, that could have made... Just pull a bit of that. As always, remove the logo. Wait for the bullet display to drop. There. Photo obtained of Kit. Ah yeah, the right path definitely seems to be the way to go. The right path was definitely the easy road to pass. Right, don't go too fast. Okay, we're safe. But yeah, I have not encountered a shortcut as of yet. I'm pretty sure I recognised with that snake one I could take. Oh yeah, the tracks get very twisty later on. They get very twisty indeed. And if you want to be cool in the track creator, you could make one that's so incredibly twisty you cannot go at full speed at any point in the race. As I believe some people have already done. Unfortunately, we're probably never going to encounter any of those because I have a feeling should I go to the list of current uploads, there's just going to be several lines that people have done from the tutorial. Oh, so close. And again. Oh, yeah. Did it. I did it. It counted. I'm having it. Yeah, I've done 3 tracks already with the track creator. And I was messing about with it earlier on. Just seeing what I could get away with should I go more ambitious with it. Yeah, that jump rocked. Of course, as I say, the only way to access these things is with a single list. Oh, did it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the only way to access is by a list of what was last. Excuse me? Yeah, I think it might have just been on Zorba's end. His tablet has been crashing a bit, I think, with each stream. And I mean, I know you can get away with stuff like that, but what is going through people's minds? Ah, lovely to see you back, Zora. But yeah, what is going through people's minds when they create stuff like this? There's a single line. That's okay, I guess. No. I've just seen that apparently they've used Invisible Road. Yeah. Ooh, this one looks damn near impossible. Yeah, people go crazy just designing tracks. Or they just don't go crazy at all. It really depends on what the person wants to do with the creator. But that list of what was published what was published last, that's all you are getting. No way, despite the fact you can see on people's profiles what they've created, you can't access those tracks or liveries from that profile. You can't filter by tags, so it's kind of pointless even having them. It just seems a very unfinished system, which I definitely am hoping they patch soon to allow the full range of discoverability options, including the ability to like these races, because otherwise there just doesn't seem any point. Yeah, it needs a lot of improvement. And the funny thing is, I've read quite a few reviews on this game. Not a single one even mentioned that it's a half-baked system. Not a single one. Yeah, there's definitely a few tracks that are favourites, and a few tracks that I absolutely hate. Chief among which being any track that uses the volcano finish piece, because that thing is just a nightmare, honestly. And you'll probably see it in a race coming up. After all, I definitely seem to remember it being one of these races. Dino Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, boost. They've really done the inside of those vents great. They do look authentic vents. That's an interesting dinosaur name. I'll definitely like to meet that dinosaur. Right, skate park 5, so college campus 5. Magnetic fields. Hold on. Ah, look. There it is. The Mini Cooper taunting me. Absolute taunting me. You appear in a race now, just to toy with me. I'll get you one of these days. Yep, hopefully I soon get the Mini. Because then once I get the Mini, I don't think I'll use any other car ever. Except to try him out. Oops. Yeah, except to try him out. Or just when wanting a bit of fun. Because, you know, you unlock a new car, you want to try it out. After all. When does the shop reset itself? I remember it said about 2.5 hours. So it's almost 10 o'clock, so I give it about half an hour more. Oh, why? Why did I do that? Yeah, there's definitely crazier stuff to come in terms of trucks. Crazier stuff to come. Yeah, that's definitely the feel they've gone for with them. Although it would have been nice had they used the environments a bit more. Like, you've got that skate park, and yet you don't really use any of the ramps that are around. With the college campus, you're not really going on any of the surfaces. That's what user created tracks are for, you know. And especially me, I did take advantage of the Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, yeah. But it's still fun racing around on these tracks, even if I don't use the environments all that much. If I say one of my tracks that I made, I could definitely show off the non-track influences or non-track nature of it. Yeah. If Forza Horizon 5 wasn't releasing, yeah, this would definitely be Racer of the Year. as it stands, Forza Horizon 5 is releasing this year. But between this and Cruise and Blast, it's very hard to compare. Cruise and Blast. Oh yeah, Horizon 5 is out next month. That's gonna be a fantastic time. I'll be having a lot of fun with it. In fact, speaking of Horizon, I'll be on Horizon 4 on Saturday as a kind of goodbye type of thing to it, because of the new one releasing next month. Definitely had some good times with Horizon 4 on stream. Especially when I did that, looking back through the entire series. That was fun. But yeah, just like with this game, I'll have 2 streams on it. One on the day it releases, and then one on the next week. And I've already said on my site that I hope to get a review and the video out on the day it releases as well. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of the 3 days early access that comes with the highest priced bundle. The Horizon look back was a few months back. And it was an enjoyable thing to do, because like the first Horizon and Horizon 2 I hadn't played in years, so it was nice to go back to them. And Horizon 3 I had obviously wasn't looking where the cones were taking me. But yeah, with Horizon 3 I'd obviously played it in recent times, what with the Hot Wheels expansion and the other one, the Snow Mountain, Blizzard Mountain. Oh yeah, the Dragon's a cool set piece to get you on a random part of the track, or a random split. Just like this, well, that thing's also designed to make you have no choice in which path you go on, but it's not as exciting as a flaming dragon. Not at all. Hey, I'm messing things up. You can tell this is a track I have barely been on. In fact, I don't even think it's featured much. Aha! Let's take advantage of this to get back into the lead. Yeah, you can tell that's definitely the faster path. Yeah, it's not really hard to see where you're going as much as I just have not really played it, so I don't know the ins and outs of it quite as much as the others that I have been on. And especially when it goes on for, like here, a tiny bit off-road, you've got to know that's happening to be able to deal with it. And if you don't have it memorised or know that's going to happen, you're not really prepared for it to do so. Oh. Go on to here before the dragon blocks it off. Oh, please don't say it's going to ruin me. No? Good. But yeah, the Geralt does have the lowest light out of all of the races. So in a way, yeah, I suppose you could say it can be difficult to see where to go because of the lower light that we have there. I think tomorrow I'll make my return to the arcade channel with some good old GTA 5. It's been 3 months now since I was last on the TR channel. Aside from that one stream I did a leak earlier this month. No? Early last month. I don't know, time's just weird. Yeah, because it was... Oh, hello, scum of the Girth. How you doing? Yeah, because it was obviously the summer, so I'd cut back on streaming in general, and then that difficulties I had in September with my breathing and the weird chest muscle pull, whatever I had. So while I had intended to make a return starting September, I obviously couldn't push myself too hard with it. Yeah, it does seem to be, it's definitely better than what it was in September. but it's just really difficult to know, honestly. Like, there's definitely something beyond the, as far as I'm aware anyway, there's definitely something more than just the issues with my nose. But I can't, I don't know, really. All I know is that I'm definitely doing better than what I was, so all is good until it isn't, pretty much. Thanks for asking about that. Oh boy. I do now have my appointment to see the ENT specialist sometime in November, so that's good. Can finally start unravelling the mystery that bit more. Right, number 5s are done. What are we going to use for the number 6s? Yeah, these harder courses do take more learning than the easy ones. Hold on first. How long do we have to wait? $14 that takes me up to 22:47, so near enough finishing time. Okay, that works. Okay, it's time to rep some dino power. This is the second of the liveries that I have made. I based it on the... oh no. It's this one. One of my most hated from the campaign. Ah, okay. Just seen what Scum of the Girth said. Just killing time before work. Thank you for joining and enjoying this gameplay of Hot Wheels at least. Hope you're enjoying it. And my commentary. Just random chat. Yeah, Triceratops. Obviously, yeah, these fans, they push you around, and so it can be a bit of a struggle to stay in a straight line. The time for it in the campaign was absolute hell to get right. I think it was something like 2 minutes 8. Oh yeah, you can choose which path to take, but they're both technically the same. Neither has one advantage over another on this track. So yeah, the time was, unleashed time was 2 minutes 8. And yeah, that happened a lot when I was trying it. for the time trial, the time attack. And then you've got this bit here, which, if you aim wrong, you're hitting that pole or going off. And then by the time you get to around here, you see that it's already 2 minutes and you stand no chance of getting that time of 2:08. And I just barely managed to get it using a power rocket. It's AI players. So there's 12 racers on the track. They're all easy AI except for me. I could go online. I prefer staying solo, honestly. Oh yeah, you can crash into them. You can very much crash into them. And they react just like you might expect toy cars to. You could get a car onto your roof and have it stuck there while you drive along the street, which is pretty funny to see. And the starts are always fun. So yeah. Ooh, Destruction Derby. Now there's a name of a game. There's a name of a game. Of course, just the name of carnage in general, really. Oh yeah, this thing is a beast. Quite literally, of course, but also in general on track. It can't not be touched, really. It eats other cars do not eat it. Anyway, yeah, I was kind of saying while I based its colour scheme on, wasn't I? And then I got distracted. Although no doubt you could probably guess what with its blue colouring and the bits of yellow. Yeah, there's the trap that chomps down on occasion. Yeah, the yellow wheels. Cumber's got it. Cumber's got it. How you doing, Cumber? Based on the Triceratops from Power Rangers. Specifically, Dino Thunder. Anyway, yeah, there's a few traps you've got on the game. And the snakehead is definitely a tricky one. Because if it chomps, it requires a massive amount of timing. Otherwise, you're just not going anywhere. I once got the timing wrong for one of those things. Wrong about 4 times in a row. This was on time attack, obviously. On a lap race, so I really didn't mind. But, yeah. If you fail to get that timing right, you aren't going anywhere. Yeah. Go Power Rangers. Power Rangers War or Dino Thunder Score or something like that. Yeah, hey Combat. How you been? How you doing? Thank you for joining this random chat as I race toy cars. Yes and no. How's that exactly? Is it just liking Mario Kart and kart races, but not really the Sims side of stuff? Because yeah, plenty of people. And Cricken. Yeah. Yeah. Races definitely aren't for everyone. Races definitely aren't for everyone. But if they hook you, you just will enjoy them, even if you're just racing the same tracks over and over. Because the hook of racing, really, is that different things can happen. Oh, Most Wanted. Yeah, that 2012 Most Wanted. I played that to the death on the PS Vita. That was my go-to game for it. And yeah, Horizon 4. That's... These days I don't really call the Horizon games races. They seem more closer to just general driving games. Yes, they have racing in them, but you can very much just explore the world and not touch a single race. Obviously you're going to do the races to be able to unlock cars. Well, to get money to unlock cars, but even then there's other ways of doing so. Drive Club. Another great one. But yeah, broken as hell when it launched. Anyway, yeah, this track has the element I was talking about that I absolutely hate. So this is going to be good. Yeah, I did hear it got better with patches and stuff. Which is always good. You want games to succeed after all. Even if at first they might be broken. And yeah, volcano time. Yippee. Fortunately, a volcano doesn't really appear in that many races. So all is good. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It can be... Yeah, from what you've said, yeah. You'd have lost interest. before it became good. Did I just see someone fall off? I think I saw someone fall off. Oh well, they're lost. Okay, saved it. Project Gotham Racing. That series of races on the original Xbox. I have so been wanting to give them a chance. That seems very unlikely to happen. Yeah, that tablet is being a bit of a problem, isn't it? Is it internet related, or is it just doesn't like streams too much? But Project Gotham Racing. I've definitely heard good things about the Project Gotham series, so if you have got it, definitely give it a go. Activision bought the dev, shut them down after. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't get that same point, did I? Is Batman playable in it? Playable in Project Gotham Racing? Yeah. If only. Oh, we don't need to know Activision, sir. They tell themselves well enough each and every day with their business decisions. Not that they care. Yep. It is unfortunate that they own Crash. Hold up. How did... Yeah. No, you are not. No, you are not. Okay, I just about managed it. But yeah, you can see why I hate that volcano finish piece. You have to be drifting constantly and not mess it up. And there's steam which can push you into the middle as well, which can disrupt you. Split second. Yeah, tough track. Split second was I played it a few times back when it was backward compatible. Well, back when it was first made, backward compatible. I did enjoy when I played of it, but I don't know, there was just something to it that put me off. And I can't really remember what that was. Yeah, spiders are back. the horrible spiders who can determine the outcome of a race. Well, at least they're fun. Continue. There's definitely quite a number of racing games that I've been missing out on. Although if I remember right, I've got access to them both. Oh no, no. This hateful part. Anyway, yeah, I think I might have both of them in my library, both Split Second and Pure. Not entirely sure. I know I've definitely got Split Second, because as I said, backward compatible, played it when it first was. Ooh, that sounds ace. Ooh, and yeah, Sega All-Stars Tennis. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to them whenever I get a chance. They're definitely on my radar for checking out sometime. Because that's the thing, I want to try out plenty of racing games. After all, I'm a racing fan. I just want to try out as much as I can of racing games. There's plenty to choose from, and obviously not enough time. Oh, that's I get caught in the web and then get caught in the butt of someone who's also caught on the web. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Horizon Chase Turbo, and I have been meaning to get around to it. It's on Game Pass, I'm pretty certain, so there's no excuse why I can't at least give it a go. Or yeah, I could just wrap it on the Switch. Switch is in need of some good racing games, aside from the Rust Rally series. Of course, it is getting Wreckfest now. That's not gonna fare very well, I don't think. Wreckfest might not fare well on the Switch at all. Ooh! Yeah, that I hate that corner. I hate that corner. Performance of Wreckfest, because they've got to have made some cuts to be able to get it to work. That footage definitely looked cut in terms of how I'd expect Wreckfest to look. Hold on, just so I am remembering right, Horizon Chase Turbo is the game that is that Ridge Racer-like game, correct? The very classic old school arcade game. I'm pretty certain that's right. But still a classic type experience, I guess. Actually, no, I can't use my laptop. Actually, what I'm doing, I can just... Included with Game Pass... Oh well, it was removed, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it got removed from Game Pass. Ah, that's unfortunate then. But yeah. 16-bit era racers. Right, let's use this thing for a bit. Yeah, this one is one I like, so let's race it. If I wasn't playing so much on Switch... Yeah. Game Pass giveth and Game Pass taketh away. Should have gone on that when I had the chance, really. Oh, it was always a Switch. I'm playing it on that. I've gotta definitely check the latest of what's being added to Game Pass, because I think there is something of interest to me in this month's editions, so I definitely want to give it a try. Yeah. Playing games a day before they leave Game Pass is always a treat. Well, that, I suppose, yeah. Game Pass... It does have that disadvantage whereby, yes, games can be removed. So if you take too long, you might not ever be able to return to them. But it's also good in the sense that you can try games before you buy them. So if you feel you might not like a game, you can always give it a go on Game Pass. See if you like it, then maybe get it on discount in a sale. A year down the line or whatever. Oh yeah, there's like a 10% discount on games even after they leave the service. Although of course I don't think that applies when a game is on sale. You know, it's not like the two sales can be stacked. Although I'm pretty sure that happened once with WRC9, although one of those sales was a mistake. It got discounted something like, I don't know, it was discounted to about £15 and then which was an accident, and then got put on sale in a proper sale, which then reduced it to $3.99. Perfect. Of course I took advantage of that, even if I never played the game. Oops. Ah yeah, the quests do encourage you to try stuff out you might not have played otherwise, if you're interested in that sort of thing, of course. I have never played a Metroid game, but I am happy for those who finally get to play it. So, enjoy Metroid Dread, whoever's buying it. I definitely enjoyed the trailers for it, that reveal, you know, that outstanding reveal. The Metroid series is not one I have played at all. And I can't see me getting started with Dread, really. Ah, you're gonna... Oh dear. Oh, that acted like a cool shortcut. Not having to do that loop. Excellent. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out and see if you are streaming Dread, because I definitely want to check something out of it. So depending when you are streaming, I'll probably pop on by. Oh yeah, I definitely couldn't do Evil Within. I definitely couldn't do Evil Within. Ah, you can't stream on the Is your dock damaged or something? Or is it just something else? 8 minutes to go until that SOP refreshes. One more race. Ah, Yeah, no capture card. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the Switch doesn't have that capability, but it doesn't really need it, I guess. Anyway, let's do one of these boss races. Where's that ice-based one? The Yeti. Yeah, we'll end it on the boss race, and then, depending on if the mini is in the limited offers shop, I'll do one more race to have a play around with it. So yeah, there's the ice. It will block your controls. Yeah. Laptops being a pain can be a problem. I had some random issues with mine. In fact, I seem to have plenty of random issues with mine over the years. Oh, why can I not dodge these icicles? Ice patches? I had this problem when first doing the race, although I still managed first on my first try of it. But yeah, you've got to be very careful. Oh! Wait, I just should not have done that. Oh yeah. An 8-cent laptop ain't really gonna be much good for playing and streaming at the same time. Oops. Well, I'm definitely not running this one. Maybe. Although it is a very long lap. But I'm certainly having a lot of fun with it. Ah yeah, retro. Yeah. Retro games shouldn't take up too much power. So yeah, I can see that, yeah. Surely it should be the same, right? PS4, PS5? They should have the same kind of functionality with regards to that. Final Fantasy III? Yeah, that's going back some ways. Well, if that can push it to its limits, yeah, it really is excellent. Any plans to get a new one anytime soon? Because if you've got all your retro stuff on there and you enjoy streaming retro stuff, you'd want to... in the new year. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. January sales will probably help with that. And even if not, there's bound to be newer stuff coming on the market, which means the older stuff gets cheaper. Yeah. I think I've definitely spent quite a bit of this year. I had to get myself a new laptop this summer. For video gaming purposes as well as video editing. Which went well. It definitely went well. Give me control back. Yeah, the Switch LED is good if you're playing a lot of handheld, I suppose, but unless you really needed to upgrade, yeah, I can see why it might not be considered something you classify essential. Ah, no, viruses. They're bad things to get. I definitely had my share of viruses. I've also had my share of weird stuff happening as well. Like, ages ago. Back when I first had my first laptop. Oh, Inky. They didn't keep that evolution method, did they? Really? They kept that as an evolution method? Gah. Yeah, thanks, Tora. Great. Oh, definitely done some great driving. But really? Inky evolution. Okay, let's see. Actually, there's no point, is there? I already own all of these. To the blind boxes, Liz. And our first one is... Oh! The luck of being on stream strikes again. Yeah, the Fiat looked... The Fiat looks ace. And can we get this? Okay. At least we got 2 new cars while on stream. Let's find out. Where are you? Well, we can sell you that duplicate. And then... there we go. Yeah, big truck. That looks brilliant. Honestly, that does look brilliant. And yeah, the surf and turf, where was that? Very artistic. Wait, the arcade's offline? Oh no, whatever will we do? But yeah, this is definitely an artistic car, I should say. Yeah, that... if someone was sat in that car, I have no idea how they'd actually see out the windscreen. They'd be driving with a head out the window. Oh, wait. Oh, the Twitch channel. Ah, right. Who is streaming at the minute anyway? Let me just see. Yeah. Ah, Carl. Right, yeah. Network error. Excuse me? I think you're fine. Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. Because I changed my password. Yeah, thanks, Gilbert. Let me just log back in onto the app. Oh, no. Gotta stay silent as I'm typing, because I normally like to mutter while I'm typing. Yeah, I'm done anyway. I'm just trying to see who's live without eliminating any, well, without lagging the stream. I can't really do much. Right, new code. I think that was correct, yes. On the Arcade channel, is it? Arcade? Yeah? Okay, let's give the Arcade channel a raid then. Raid Arcade UK. Is that going through? Yeah, okay. So then, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed this play of Hot Wheels Unleashed that I have been doing. We've had some great talk going on. And so, yeah, until next time, bye for now.